I almost forgot to do it. Hold on. Good morning, everybody. Holy smokes, 199 Geeks and Gamers. Welcome back to another Geeks and Gamers Daily on a Wednesday with the S++ tier team. Holy smokes. Good morning. Good to see you guys here. Shout out to the mods and the members. What up, Steph? How have you been?
I am exhausted. I am totally exhausted because I have put in so many hours into Poptopia that I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning.
Dang.
I fall asleep playing Poptopia.
Okay, Poptopia. How many hours do you have in? And I'm assuming if you're playing it that much, you like it.
I do like it. Yeah, I have like, hold on, let me get the actual number. I know it's over 40 hours, but
okay.
Goodness.
Okay.
That game just came out too.
65 hours. I have 65 hours.
How many days ago did that come out?
It's like 4 days old.
Putting the work in.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Putting the work in.
Yeah, I have 65 hours. And that's nothing new for me. I mean, with games like that, with Animal Crossing, I have over 2,000 hours in that game. But yeah, 65 hours.
2,000
Holy
hours?
shit.
Playing the crap out of the game. Huh?
That's impressive. Yeah. 2,000 hours, those are real numbers. Like,
Yeah. I have no life.
some people are like, oh, I do a little gaming, you know.
I do a little gaming.
Yeah.
Do you like it more than Animal Crossing, the New Horizons Switch game?
That is still to be determined. I think that like I have so much love for Animal Crossing and that franchise, and that I don't know yet. This is so new, and I think that there's so much to do that it can be overwhelming to a lot of people. I will say the one thing that I do love about this game is the dialogue. It has a better dialogue than Animal Crossing. You're not like speaking to villagers and getting the same dialogue over and over again.
Mhm.
With Pokemon, you're getting something different every time they talk to you. And with every different Pokemon comes like a different sort of like attitude. It's almost like what Animal Crossing used to be in New Leaf. Like your villagers had a lot of like different. They're sassy towards you, and the dialogue is very different. But but then when the New Horizons came out, with each villager is like the same dialogue depending on the type of villager is the same dialogue. With
that's a
with
bummer.
Poptopia, it has so much better dialogue, and there's so much to do that you can. I was literally booted off of my first like little village that I started
In
building
Animal
up.
Crossing?
No, in Poptopia.
What do you
'Cause I
mean
went
you were
and talked-
booted?
Yeah, I went and talked to that big guy. I don't even know what
Tangrowth.
he's called, the
Professor Tangrowth.
The professor, yeah. I went to go talk to Professor, and he's like, maybe you should move on from here and go work somewhere else because this place seems to be pretty good. And I was like,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I was
too
like,
good, and he's like,
"Goddamn."
motherfucker, go explore.
yeah,
Yeah.
go explore. So
Do
I've
something
opened
with
up
your
3
life.
worlds.
He's
Yeah.
like, hey, you're doing a really good job over here, and that's actually a problem.
I know, pretty much.
Beardo gets 0 bitches. Thank you, Danky.
Yeah, so I had to like, I was like, okay, fine, I've done too much over here.
Okay.
I'll go. I've opened up 3 worlds, but like I've only really built up one of them. The others I've been avoiding because it's like starting from scratch. And so I was like, I'm just gonna finish up this one and then I'll move on to the next one. But yeah, do I like it better than Animal Crossing? So far, I don't know yet.
Does it
really
have the
don't know yet.
potential, you think?
Yeah, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. It's just I've had so much time with Animal Crossing that I'm just like I can't for sure say just yet.
Mhm.
What I do like is that there's an actual end story in Poptopia. Once you like run through the game with Animal Crossing, like once you're done with Tom Nook's errands and whatever he wants you to do, like that's it. It happens really quickly too. So it's like that's it, you're done. You can build up the world however you want to.
I didn't know
And
that.
the only change that you get is like the new villagers that you bring in. But with this one, you can do so much, and there's so much to find too. I think like right before I went to bed last night, I found a museum, and I was just like, "Holy crap, what am I gonna do?"
Oh.
So it's actually pretty neat.
And there's like 12 or 1,300 Pokemon. So it's like They can make
Yeah.
they can make a Poptopia 2, 3, 4, and never run out of fucking Pokemon to have as your villagers, whatever. You can have a new Pokedex to complete every time.
That's a lot of
Because how many are officially in this one? I saw something around 300, 350
I honestly
total
don't know.
Pokemon that are going to be in Poptopia.
I don't know.
Steph, I'm stuck at the part with the Slowpoke. I got the one Pokemon who's stuck in the cave, and the Slowpoke needs, and the Slowpoke. I don't want to spoil what Pokemon is stuck in the cave.
Yeah.
But I need it to rain. Slowpoke is going to make it rain, but I need my habitat to be 100% humidity,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter
100%?
what. 100% humidity,
That's water.
bro. Yeah, and I cannot fucking figure it out. I have the statue in the water. I'm watering everything.
Yeah.
Like nothing's dry. And Professor Tangrowth is like, oh man, we're getting so close. We're at 71%. I'm like, fuck. I don't know what to do.
Have you tried?
I don't know.
cloud
I don't know
seeding?
how to make it more humid.
Yeah.
You have to talk to the Pokemon.
Have you tried?
Okay, and
Reaching
each
out
one of
to
them
the
is going to have a different way that they can help.
They'll help
Talk
you.
to
They'll give you
NASA,
the
get
thing.
some
Have you
Cloud
tried
seeding.
reaching out to Harp and having them socially engineer the weather for you?
Yeah,
Have I tried sucking less? Thank you, Brimstone.
I was
Appreciate it,
streaming
man.
during that part with Slowpoke. I was like, oh my god, he's so slow.
And
Oh
you
my
have
God,
to
what
build
is
him the
it?
stairs just to get over there, and like you have to water the ground because you can't walk on too hard ground. It's got to be soft ground that he can walk on.
Uh-huh.
I am
Maybe
liking
download
it, but
this.
it's just not my kind of game, and it's
Have you died
Pokemon, so
yet?
I wanted to give it a chance, but
Have you died yet? The first thing that I did was try to die.
I haven't died yet. No,
Yeah.
Can
I
you
have
die?
I have fallen off a really tall building, but I just hit the ground
Yeah.
and turn into Ditto, and then turn back into the human thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How'd you die?
You go into the water.
Oh,
So
I have died. You can't swim. Yes,
You can't
yes, I
swim.
have died
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
That's pretty
'cause I
wild.
I was up really tall and I was like, I kind of wonder because I was wondering if I could take fall damage, you know? So I'd like yeeted myself off like a really high mountain. And you turn into Ditto and then you don't do that. And so I was like, huh, okay. And then I went into the water and I died in the water.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
respect it.
that happens.
It
I
makes you
wanted
wonder,
to
like,
test it
is
out.
what? This is a gaming question because we never talk about gaming on this channel.
Never.
You know?
Mm.
What is the game that you've lost most of your life to? Like, what's the biggest? I have no life right now. I am only ever doing this game that you've played.
I have a few examples. Man, during COVID, like the years after COVID when things were still weird, I really got into Pokemon Shield version because they had online Gigantamax raids, and like the shiny odds on that were so good. So I'm just constantly, dude, all night just in these Pokemon raids, these dungeon raids. I got addicted to that. I have like 500 hours of Pokemon Shield on my Switch. I know I have double that on my Pokemon Emerald as a kid. I was just redoing the Battle Frontier. The last time the Battle Frontier was good, and I'm just going into the Battle Tower, just fucking running it. I probably have like 1,000 hours on that. That might be it. That might be the most. And obviously just the amount of times that I've replayed Arkham City.
Yeah, I respect that. What about you, Steph? Is it Animal Crossing?
I mean, I have thousands of hours in that one, but so there's a few honestly, because whenever I get a game, it's very dangerous. I will devote a lot of hours to it if I like it. So it's like Animal Crossing, World of Warcraft. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the one with the pandas.
I respect that. World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Okay.
That's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like the
Bro.
bamboo themed one. They did
Yeah.
the expansion. Yeah,
Yeah, it was the one with I played that like from morning to night. Like when I woke up, played it, went to bed at night, and I didn't
Yeah.
even realize the day had gone by.
You're like, what happened?
World of Warcraft. And oh man, I was really into Hogwarts Legacy when that game came out too.
Yeah.
And that another dangerous thing. Like if I end up getting into a game, like I will just play it.
Just
I will
nonstop.
play the crap out of that game. I won't go
I
to
respect
sleep.
that.
It'll be like 4 a.m. and I'll just be like, okay, maybe I should go to sleep.
Yeah. What about you, X-Wing?
Dude, it was early on in the life of the game, but when Elite Dangerous came out, I sunk way too much time into that game. The idea of like a literal 1-to-1 scale universe of the Milky Way or galaxy, the Milky Way. I just put way too many hours into that. It was either that or Skyrim. When Skyrim came out,
what about Rocket League? Don't you have like 50 days in Rocket League?
That's probably the game I have the most hours in, but that was like spaced out over many, many years.
Okay, sure.
When it was Elite Dangerous and Skyrim, it was like I would wake up, play before I went to work, go to work, get back, and then play until like my body told me you have to have at least an hour before you go back to work again.
Yeah, isn't that funny? How your body's just like you got to get at least a couple hours.
Like, bro, it's
like the reasonable part of your brain's like, bro.
It's like, bro, you gotta stop.
We're having fun, but
I had a buddy who right before Skyrim came out, he took like 3 days off of work. He bought like just this giant, like legitimately it was just this giant piece of meat. And then he bought like a bunch of honey mead, and he just filled up his basement with it. He got a chair ready, a blanket, and he told his wife he had just gotten married like a month earlier. He goes, listen, I'm going to play this game nonstop for the next 3 days. I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm going to sleep in this chair. He no-lifed it for 3 days.
Yeah, just full on rot.
Yeah, I went downstairs to see him. I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was in his basement or whatever, and I was like, yo, bro. I was like, have you left? He's like, I've got up to like piss and stuff. And I was like, yo, my guy. Yeah. That was pretty rough.
I respect it.
Mine was Destiny and Destiny 2, but mostly Destiny 1.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal game.
I played that game so freaking much, dude. When it first came out, I was in love with it. And then I came back to it again when the Taken King came out, and it was like, dude, it was one of the best experiences I had for a long time. Destiny. And then also, and Beardo will like this one, when Arkham City came out, it was the first time that my wife had to experience being a gaming widow. I went to the midnight release.
Yeah.
I still even have the shirt somewhere that I got that night. And then for like the next day, like the next 2 days, I just played it all the way through, beat the whole game, and was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It was
Did you guys mess around with the GTA Online at all? Were you the GTA Online people?
No. I'm kind of a grump. I don't like people, so I was like, oh, I don't want to play with people.
Like the crap out of that.
So Mike, I did the same thing with Arkham Knight. I was working at a pole position raceway. The same racist pole position raceway. We were racist against Asians. Anyways, Arkham Knight, like 2 months in advance, I put 3 days off.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I worked that night, was going to go to the midnight release and then play for the next 3 days off of work. The schedule comes out, and they only gave me the first day and scheduled me the 2 days because there were birthday parties, and they couldn't afford to give me the 2 days off because there was like birthday parties all day, whatever, the 2 days. And I was like, I'm sorry, I put my time off 2 months ago.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, well, the schedule doesn't get made until like, 2 weeks out or a week out. So, we took it into consideration, but we can only give you 1 day. And I was like, geez, that really sucks because I fucking quit.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
And I was like, now what are you going to do?
Yeah, what a shame, because I won't be here.
Yeah.
Gotham needs me more than you do.
Yes.
So I fucking quit. And and I played that game for like no-lifed it for a week fucking straight. And then I walked into a movie theater with a resume, and they're like, yeah, cool, when can you start? And I was like, Give me another week. I'm fucking playing Arkham Knight.
I got a lot going on right now.
Give me another week.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But I quit a fucking job over Arkham Knight. And you know what? I'm proud of it.
Listen, if I put in my time and tell you I'm not going to be here, and you go at the last minute, hey, you got to be here. Well, that sucks for you because I'm not going to be there. Yeah. You can schedule me to work, but I won't be there.
Yep.
Yeah. That's wild, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. See, guys, we actually do play video games.
Right.
Yeah, it's a real thing that happens.
Sometimes too much.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's only too much if you're not having a good time.
True. Or if you're, quitting your job over it.
Or if you're one of those Korean guys that like play for, 18 hours straight and then get a blood clot and you're like, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Like, you sit down for too long and all of a sudden next time you shit, you're fucking shitting blood. You got a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, because you stretch.
Yeah.
The best thing you could do is just, stretch. Just get up and stretch your legs.
Go to the gym.
Oh.
Take a walk, right, Mike? Take a walk.
Take a walk.
That's right.
Beer,
Go do
you
something.
see that? You better
the 50.
say something.
WG Actual with the $50.
50.
Well, hold on. This is a reply. WG Actual with the 10 says, as bad as the bride was, she's still too good for Beardo. We will be talking about the bride. Thank you, WG. And then follows it up with a 50. Says, kidding, Beardo. Here you go, man. No sharing with Jeremy. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure that I get
all of that.
That'll get the $60 from Jeremy. I'm gonna hold him to it. Thank you, WG, for the $60 freaking dollars. You love to see it. We also got a 20 here from Tobias Nexus. Hunt Showdown releases Devil's Trail trailer, and it looks way better than anything Hollywood or these agenda pushers can make. I'm hoping you guys can show it sometime today so we can see what happens when people care. The trailer, I can, you know what, Tobias?
Yeah, you remember
I think I can pull up the trailer. Dude, that is so wild to me that Tobias, being a furry, let's just call it how it is. Let's call a spade, is like invested into Hunt Showdown.
Yeah.
That's like oil and water right there.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked because Hunt Showdown is not an easy game.
That is not for casual gamers.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I've always warned people, like, furries are committed, bro. But the thing is, like, he's a cool furry, That's how they get you. That's how they get you. You're like, yo, this guy's pretty cool, And then one day you meet him at like a meetup and he's like, hey, I got you a suit too. You want to wear it? And you're like, no. But like, you're pretty cool. So like, dude. Maybe, you went through all the effort.
Yeah.
And then, you try on the first suit and all of a sudden you realize there's no zipper. You're locked in.
Right.
Now you're a furry for life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you get real invested when you're a furry. And if the zipper breaks, sometimes you prefer not a zipper and you just do a pee bag and a catheter and you're just running it.
And you're just running. You're just raw dogging the furry life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. You just become that thing.
Like you're going in 2 or 3 days fasted, so you don't have to shit, but you got to stay hydrated. So you put in the catheter, and then you're just muzzled up the rest of the day.
Well, it's like
dedication.
The mask.
That was a great joke. Muzzled up, furry. That was a great. Come on, guys.
Double age went very well.
Yes, the internet will look kindly on that joke.
Yeah.
It's like the mask when he puts on the mask and he's like, and you're like running around your house screaming. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe Tobias can confirm that that's what it's like, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's like. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Tobias, let's go ahead and watch it. Hunt Showdown. The thing, I like Hunt Showdown, and I want to be good at it and play it more because the fiction is so cool in the game.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, people have been playing this game for so many fucking years and that's all they play, and they're just retarded good.
Yes.
And there's nothing you can do.
Spawn in, die, spawn in, die, spawn in, die. And then, every once in a very blue moon, you get lucky, you get your boss, and you go to extract, and 1 second before you're out of there, crack.
Oh, they're waiting for you.
Through the wood. Yeah, you're dead.
It is not a friendly game for newcomers. That's for sure.
You remember your initiation, don't you? Now, there's always been some blood involved. I just want to add a little more flavor.
Initial reconnaissance report to Lieutenant Colonel Whitlaw. We reached the target site on June 1st, 1896.
Found signs of fighting. Casualties. Spilled bandages. Rumors confirmed.
The dead are walking. Skin peeling like birch bark. We observed multiple armed and skilled combatants engage.
3 survived and ran.
It looks sick, man. I just wish I was good at the game.
We followed her trail and established base camp in an abandoned hunting tower to map the area. But we were attacked.
Life is ruined.
Now, what brings you two down here?
Levinson?
We encountered former Private Grizz Levinson.
How long is this
He
fucking
told
trailer?
us about
Okay,
hunters
it's almost over.
and the inoculations that keep
my
them
God,
from
are you
becoming
bored?
fiends.
We've
No.
decided that the
No, I'm
injections
just,
will
like,
increase our chances
impressed,
of fulfilling
actually.
the mission.
Yeah.
It is the only way to see what's really out there.
There you go.
Just like upgraded hunter vision.
Disregard previous reports. Mission is stable. No infected in sight. All progressing smoothly. We see. At all hours we see the bright dawn.
Yeah, dude.
It lights the trail ahead.
Dang.
Devil's
That
Trail.
looks good.
That does look cool, man.
It does look rad.
Yeah.
That looks cool. Shout out to Tobias. Thank you for the $20.
Shout out.
Yeah, that
Shout
looks
out.
good.
And chat, I saw a few people asking, that's Hunt Showdown.
Yep.
Showdown.
Hunt Showdown.
The
Also,
new
shout out to Extra Girl in chat.
DLC. Shout out to
What's
X-Ray
it-
Girl.
What's this even about? It's about hunting during a showdown.
Yeah, it's an extraction shooter with PvP and PvE, and it's kind of like it's kind of like I don't know, it's like Western. It's a Western
PvPvE
with like zombies and aliens and shit. And
I don't know what it is, to be totally honest. I
but it's
played
awesome. The fiction of it's cool.
Yeah,
I want to play
good
it.
soundtrack too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At least the music's good.
At
Yeah,
least the music's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mako Gray with a $20 says 5,000 or more for a fursuit. I don't lend mine to others. Muzzled, LOL. See, good joke. Did you guys see how it should have ended for how it should have ended for Zootopia 2? Trying to get into Dark Souls and won't touch RE9 until after MegaCon. Yes, I will have it there. Yes, you will have it there. Have what? Your fursuit?
The
Is that what you're talking
fursuit's
about?
going to be there.
Yeah.
That's two separate furries we now have in chat that are
Yeah.
confirmed.
Correct.
it's also going to be like
That we know of.
90.
That we know of.
Yeah, that's very true.
Chat,
Maybe like
listen, if
90
you're
and
watching right
humid.
now and you're a furry and you're going to be there in your fursuit, you need to tell us now. We need a head count.
Correct. Be
We
honest.
need a tail count. Be honest.
Be honest.
We need a tail count,
Biggles, if you're watching, I need you to admit it too, because I know you're
Yeah,
fucking
Biggles,
going at something.
We're gonna, you're
Biggles,
gonna need to
no
let us
lying.
know. Yep.
I'll actually I'm gonna play Resident Evil 9 when MegaCon's over. That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
gonna do it.
I
Yeah.
thought Steph was about to tell us that she is a furry, and I was like, oh,
No.
well, that's
I thought we were heading that
Respect to
direction.
the furries in chat, but I
I thought
don't
Steph
do
was
that
going to
way.
say, I'm going to be wearing a tail.
yeah. Somebody
Not gonna
said,
wear a tail either.
somebody
Why
in chat said, reveal yourself. That's pretty good. Oh man,
Dude, I remember the
Yeah, Resident
first
Evil 9.
time.
I'm excited. I'm gonna play that when I get back.
Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't want to get too invested right now. I'm already like way invested in.
yeah, I don't blame you.
Sure,
on that.
sure. Yeah. X-Wing still hasn't beat it. That's
I
crazy.
know.
It's gonna
I
take
haven't
me
touched it
forever to
yet.
beat it. I already know it.
I'm thinking about hopping on after this, trying to get a couple hours in before
You should.
bro
can't
signs.
I haven't
remember
touched
what
it yet. I'm excited to, but I'm only gonna play it on stream, so it's taking me a second. So.
Yeah.
I was playing
Yeah.
what was it? Outlast? Yeah, I was playing Outlast. It took me like
Ooh.
3 hours to get through, I think like 30 minutes of the game.
Dude, Outlast
one or
is
the second one?
rough. Dude, I did not have a good time with Outlast. And by not having a good time, I mean
Is Outlast the game that you played where the guy wanted to cut your wiener off?
Yes.
That's
the
Outlast.
DLC
That's
for
Outlast.
it.
Okay.
And people were so excited. They're like, wait till you meet this guy. Oh, he's the best. And I was like, what? And then he started singing to me. He kept calling me his wife. And I said, no, I don't want to be your wife. I'm a man. And he goes, well, I can solve that. And I was like, I don't want you to. And then I went and hid in the locker, and he found me in the locker and dragged the locker away. And
That's
then
where
he cut
Love
off
Makes
somebody
a House a
else's.
Home came from.
Then that is.
Yeah.
He wrote that on a wall. Love
He
makes a
did.
house a home. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you play 2, Mike?
No.
Okay.
I barely got through 1. That guy wanted to cut my penis off. You know?
One was a good game. That was a good horror game.
That was rough, dude. I was scared as shit of that game, dude. It terrified. Yeah. That might have been one. That's not the scariest game I've played, but it was up there.
What's scarier than that one?
Mortuary Assistant was scarier for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't
Haven't played that one yet.
Yeah,
dude,
I don't
do that.
I know I
demon
should.
shit, dude. That scared the crap out of me, dude. It's rough,
It's
man.
demon stuff.
Oh yeah, it's demon stuff, dude.
I don't like
Hardcore.
that.
I
don't
know,
like
neither
that.
do I don't want to welcome that. into my house.
I would. I'm cool with like the mass murderers and the serial killers and the zombies or
Murder
infected
me
whatever.
all day. Yeah.
Like that's fine. Like even for like my horror movies and stuff. When we start to get like to the demonic demons, Satan territory, like I'm kind of good.
This is all demon. You literally haunted by a demon. It
see,
is horrifying, dude.
I prepped ahead of time. I'm not going to say exactly what I did, but I had some prep ahead of time for that.
You did a little bit of
Did you
research.
burn some sage?
It was still a little bit scary. Well, yeah, I mean, sage is like the go-to, but no, I was ready, but it still scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Like, are you saying you had your house blessed?
I mean, please, my house was blessed when I moved in, bro. I don't play that game, bro.
Okay.
Did you play Outlast
sometimes you need like a
Trials, Mike?
refresh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Did you do Outlast Trials?
No,
I haven't done the
I
trials.
have it.
I
The X-Ray Girl has tried to get me to play this game.
Yeah.
My sister's trying to get me to play this. I don't know why people want me to play this game, but I'll try it maybe.
It's
I
like
played
four,
with
it's
this crew. He
4-player,
got
isn't
so
it?
frustrated with me.
Yeah. Dude.
Co-op Outlast.
Yeah, it's co-op
Yeah.
Outlast. I played it with Disper. He's like, no.
Yeah,
Are you sure you want to play? I was
Dude,
like, yeah.
Disper will let you know very quickly whether or not you're good at a game, and he'll just tell you to stop. He'll just
Oh
go
my
like,
gosh.
maybe we should find something else to play together. And you're
That
like,
was this
"Oh."
past weekend. We were playing Burglin Gnomes, and he was just like, yeah, we got to find a different game to play.
You
We
have
had
to
to
play
switch it
something
midstream
different.
to a different game.
Oh,
It was getting
man.
so bad.
That's so fucking funny, dude. Yeah,
Dude,
man.
I would get fucking pissed if anybody said that to me.
Oh, so the way
No.
Disper says it,
I
you're just kinda
would,
like, oh,
dude.
wow.
I would take that so personally, dude. I'm like, you know what? This is the only game that I'm playing now.
I say that to you all the time.
No,
That's
the
pretty
thing,
good.
my gaming stream with Disper is that he's exceptionally good at video games, and I am completely terrible. And we're always yelling at each other and arguing. That's basically how every single stream goes.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
he's good at
Like,
pretty much
he gets
every game
so
that he plays,
frustrated
dude.
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Yep.
funny.
That is pretty good. Yeah. No, dude, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, watching
And
those two play
the
together
chat
is
can
pretty
tell
good.
when he's like really frustrated and not having a good time because he just stops talking, and when he talks, he's like, "Yeah, I told you to do that an hour ago."
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It gets quiet.
Oh
They're like,
no,
"Oh,
man.
you broke him again."
Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. It's a good time. Yeah. That's the joy of those streams, so. But yeah, don't mess around with Mortuary Assistant if you're not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know? Make sure you have some of your oil ready. Anoint the house.
I
Right.
got faith in the Lord.
Get prayed up.
Yeah.
real-
I got the Lord.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. But
I'll tell you
in
what,
the- in the
though,
time I wasn't gonna.
I watched that Mothman movie last night.
Yeah.
And then after that, it recommended like a documentary about the real story that the movie was based off of. And then I watched that and then try going to bed after that. Yeah.
That'll get you.
I need to watch it.
That Mothman stuff. Do you guys believe in any of those cryptids? The cryptids?
Yeah, I think they're called cryptids.
Yeah,
Cryptids?
I mean, there's some cryptids I actually believe are real. It
Sure.
just kind of depends, you know? Yeah.
I think we'd be arrogant to think that some of them aren't true.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The one that I've actually started believing in the least is Bigfoot. Like, I do think that there's something out there, but I don't think Bigfoot is what we think it is. Like, I don't think it's like a, I don't know. I don't think it's like a giant like ape creature. Like I think it is. I think it's like wild people that live in like the forest or something.
So I for sure think that there's forest people that are living in the woods or living in a fucking mountain that they literally have carved over the past like 1,500 years and just carving into a fucking mountain.
It's just like Sentinel Island, like the uncontacted tribe there. For sure.
But
there's like a mountain place that you visit. It's fairly popular. I can't remember which state it's in, and people are like, don't go outside after 9 o'clock. Don't whistle.
What about the little ones? The
Don't
little
whistle.
forest people.
Oh yeah.
That are like a foot and a half tall.
What
Have you seen those
people?
ones too?
Yeah.
I believe the pygmy people exist. Yeah.
The pygmy people. Yeah. There's two like good theories about Bigfoot. Is that it is an ape. It's a giant Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus. Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Gigantopithecus.
Or Appalachian Mountains. That's where it is. Yeah, thank you, Chad. I knew someone in chat would know.
Dude,
the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, it's like don't go outside after 9 o'clock.
Gigantopithecus.
Don't go outside after 9. Don't whistle.
Gigantopithecus. Yeah.
And also, yes, do not.
Mountains.
Yeah, I've been told about that with the Appalachians. And somebody said, some people say that there's like scary, like monster stuff. Other people go, no, it's just crazy, like hippie people. Either way, you're going to get eaten. So don't do
crazy
that.
rednecks.
Yeah.
The other one for Bigfoot is the short-nosed bear that is believed to be extinct, but the short-nosed bear often walks on its hind legs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the last of the Nephilim hiding out in the mountains wearing furs.
Well,
okay.
If we start getting into cryptids, bro, we'll be here the rest of the day. Because
Skinwalkers is my scariest one that I believe in, because I've heard
really
stories from
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers, yeah.
Some of the Skinwalker stuff is scary.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like, are we talking like Blair Witch shit?
Yeah.
They're native. I think it's a Native American thing. Is the Skinwalkers?
It is.
And they can like transform into whatever. I've seen it, man. I've seen a couple videos.
So that's what this Mothman thing was about. It was in West Virginia, and apparently, like 200 years before that, there was like some Indian tribal war between two tribes, and one of the guys whose tribe was in West Virginia was killed or was bleeding out, dying, and saying that he was going to curse this land because the other tribe took over. He was going to curse this land for like 250 years. Yep. And then the fucking Mothman sightings all throughout then in West Virginia. People who are living like 90 miles apart, who have never met each other, have the same fucking story.
Yeah, I've seen those stories. It's really wild.
Same stuff with the UFO stuff, man. When people say that they've been abducted, you got people who live like 200 miles apart, but like in the same state, 200 miles apart, never met each other. They're like describing verbatim the exact same fucking experience as the other person. Fucking crazy.
Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia,
Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road.
It's your sunshine on my damn shoulders, John Denver.
That's how we segue into the topics. Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
This is why this is the S tier team. It's been 35 minutes. We haven't touched a single topic.
And we just, break out into song every now and then. Why not? Matt Stranger with a 20 says, hail the S tier team. Watch the trailer for John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Looks pretty sick. Hail Bro Science Wednesday and let's fucking go USA Baseball. We dropped a bad one last night. Did you guys hear what happened to Team USA last night against Italy?
I heard they lost.
So we were losing 8-1 going into the 7th inning.
Yeah.
Italians play baseball?
Yeah.
So a lot of the Italian baseball players who are in the MLB go to play for Italy for the World Baseball Classic. So they have a lot of pros on the team.
Which means that you should be kicked out.
Right.
If you represent a different country during the Olympics, you're not allowed back into America.
But also, here's the thing, Mike.
Yeah.
Here's the thing for the World Baseball Classic.
Okay.
Team USA is picking the best of the best out of the MLB.
Yes.
So if you were born in America and then like your immediate family was still born in America, but you're not good enough for the USA team, but your great grandfather was born in Great Britain, you can go play for Great Britain if you don't make the USA team. So a lot of these guys probably didn't make the cut for USA, but they still want to compete, so they're playing for Italy, Netherlands, fucking Great Britain stuff.
And that's understandable.
Or
but
Israel.
Also,
Israel has a baseball team in the World Baseball Classic. Or Israel.
If you play for a different country other than America during the Olympics, even if you weren't allowed, you have to live in that country for the next 4 years. That's what I believe, is that you should have to live in that country for the next 4 years. You should have to experience that culture and remember why America is the greatest country on earth.
Go to a reconditioning camp.
Yes.
Re-education camp.
A re-education camp. Yeah.
Go think about what.
Well, hold on. I want to tell you about the absolute fucking disaster and collapse about the US. I know it's not sports wars, but it's relevant, and it's America. We have to do it. I'll make it quick. We had a decent comeback last night, but for some reason, so we're 3-0. We were 3-0 before last night. We decided, not we, I wouldn't fucking do something this ridiculous and stupid. The fucking manager of the team starts playing some of the older guys, the guys who aren't starters. We're gonna play them against Italy. Come to find out, this motherfucker thought that they already clinched the next round, not realizing that in their division that they're in, all the teams are kind of good. So by losing to Italy, now we're on the outside looking in. We need Italy to beat Mexico today in order for us to move on. If Mexico beats Italy, we're fucked.
Oh, no.
We're fucked. So, and he didn't realize there's like a point in the game last night, like around the 8th inning, they had Clayton Kershaw, who's retired. He's like fucking 40 years old, warming up in the bullpen while we're losing. And then all of a sudden, the next inning, we bringing in the fucking big guns, dude. Somebody who's piping 100 miles per hour down. 1, 2, 3 outs. It's like, what the fuck happened? Now we have Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper didn't even fucking play. Are you kidding me?
Even fucking play.
Bryce Terang didn't play Bryce Harper. Anyways.
Can't believe it.
The manager admitted afterwards he thought that they had clinched. That's why he was playing some of the other guys.
What a jerk.
And we lost, and now we have to hope Italy wins.
What a freaking jerk.
What an asshole.
You don't get to, you don't get, you know what? You have to go live in a different country now, too.
Yep. And he's not even a real manager. He's a MLB network, like, commentator. He's a former player, but now he's just this, like, media guy on MLB network. And he's the manager of Team USA.
He sounds like a real jerk. And
never been a manager before.
If he loses, he has to go live in Mexico.
I think he should go to Iran.
His last name is DeRosa.
Yep, close enough for me. You have to go live in Mexico for 4 years until you thought about what you've done.
You thought
anyways,
go think about what you've done in this other country. Think about
what you did.
You know who else needs to think about what they've done and the decisions that they've made? Maggie Gyllenhaal and her new movie, The Bride.
Yeah.
Apparently it's fucking awful. Yeah. Anybody seen it? I don't know.
I saw it. Put myself through torture.
You saw it?
Steph, go ahead and break it down. What's going on here with The Bride?
This is just feminist propaganda. You move from one scene to another in order to give some sort of feminist messaging. The movie does have like a flow through plot, but nothing really makes it. Just clunky scenes, edited together to make a huge feminist message. The Bride inspires other terrible women to go out there and commit murder. And
hell yeah.
And in my opinion, I think that they really turned Frankenstein into a simp, and he died simping for someone who didn't want him, who rejected him. So it's a terrible movie. I can't believe that I watched it and actually watched it from start to finish and didn't just stop.
Is that Elizabeth Banks? Who is that?
No, it's not. I don't remember what her name is, but
that looks like
the movie is terrible. The movie is so terrible. Now her acting is good. It's just the movie is bad. I think that if you take out all of that feminist messaging that's just in there for for the sake of being in there for propaganda purposes. I think that you could have had a movie that is like in the same realm as Warm Bodies, where like the girl falls in love with a zombie, you know, considering they're both monsters. You could have had that type of a movie, and the girlies who like those movies where I'll fall in love with anything except for a human would have latched onto it. Might have been successful, but instead you went the feminist route, and it was marketed as a movie for feminists by feminists about feminism. It failed. Nobody wants to see that.
Yikes.
Kind of dead. The tide's turning. The pendulum swinging on the other side now.
Seems like
I think that even if the pendulum wasn't swinging, the movie still wouldn't have been successful.
Yeah, these kind of movies never really have. I mean, just look at Ghostbusters 2016. What a fucking shit show that was.
Yeah.
Yep. They're still coping about that movie.
The Charlie's Angels reboot.
Yeah.
And there's got to be more, right?
Yeah.
Terminator chick reboot.
The Terminator.
Ocean's 8.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
Ocean's 8. How
was
about
awful.
the fucking Star Wars? Look at the new Indiana Jones movie, The Dial of Circumcision.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dial of Destiny. I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I don't remember the name.
And still don't know if it's coming out. The Pirates of the Caribbean, the all-lady Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like they're kind of like
being made, but they're doing something else with Margot Robbie.
Yeah, it sounds like they're like probably mixing them together or something.
Yeah.
You know. But
Dude, yeah, James Bond, No Time to Die. That was another one. It's like, yeah, you're not even James Bond. Oh, you're not even 007 anymore.
yeah.
Yep.
And
But we're gonna give it
Phoebe
to
Waller-Bridge.
yeah, who became 007 after that? It was Rambeau, Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Yep.
James Bond just gives up and fucking dies.
Yeah, he's like, you know
Spoiler.
what? What if I just stay here and die?
What if I just stay here and fucking die because I can't have sex with this one woman anymore? It's like, you're fucking James Bond. You'll find one tomorrow.
That might be a valid crash out though. She's like, no thanks. He's like, you know what? I'd rather fucking die.
I'd rather die, dude. That must be some S tier poon, bro.
He's
Yeah.
just like, I'd just rather
Dude,
die.
she'd be
Top of the
fucking
line.
throwing it back, dude, for
my
James
God.
Bond to just sit on that mountain and die.
And he's like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm
See
good.
ya.
It doesn't
It
get
was,
any
a,
better than this. I'm out.
it was a good run, boys, but I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's a mess. It sounds like a mess. I know
It
this
is.
Peru loves bad media. Like this is not. This is a lot of people are like, oh, grifter. No. This Peru loves watching bad television, bad movies, and then he even said he couldn't sit through this.
Dang.
It was terrible.
Is it in
the
theaters or
worst-
streaming?
It's in
theaters, too.
in theaters. It's in IMAX.
What
This
the
movie
fuck?
This
Yeah.
movie is
Who
in
the
IMAX. Maggie Gyllenhaal, in an interview, admitted that the only movie that she ever watched in IMAX was The Dark Knight that she was in, like that movie. That was the only one. And she's like, and another documentary, like completely dismissive of IMAX. Like I've never really cared about IMAX, but she wanted to use the tools to film this for IMAX in order for this film's emotional beats to really hit you. She said, in order to get that across in this film, we needed to film it in IMAX, and you need to watch it in IMAX. Now, I have no idea why she thought that, like, in order to hit those emotional beats, you need to watch an IMAX.
I can tell you why.
In the
She
theater,
didn't.
you don't even
Because
really care about those emotional beats, let alone in IMAX form. But they
Yeah.
allowed her to do that. They gave her the tools to do that. She thought that she was owed that. And she did another interview where the only reason that she became a director was because of Donald Trump. Like, it had absolutely nothing to do with the question that
Hey, let's go Trump!
But she was like, you know what? That's when she became a director, was when Donald Trump was elected, because she had that fire inside of her. And so that's when she became a director, when Donald Trump was elected. And then with this movie, she wanted to prove that, like, I think she was complaining about how it is for women in Hollywood. And she was saying that, like, a lot of times people are hesitant to give women millions of dollars because they think that they won't spend it wisely. And
Holy shit.
in this case, they were correct, because this movie completely failed.
Congratulations. You proved everyone right.
Yeah.
You just proved them correct. Because
way to waste millions of dollars.
Yes, completely wasted it. I think like I saw this movie cost $80 or $90 million, and it capped out at like $7 million at the box office. And then I think like maybe 12 or 13 worldwide, something like that. But yeah, she proved them right. She proved them correct. She completely lost millions upon millions of dollars making this movie.
Good. When is it finally going to be the time where we're like, all right, we tried your way. We've tried it. It didn't work.
I think they're going to keep trying, and they are just going to lose money. And they are looking, they're chasing the fucking dragon is what they're doing. They're trying, and they will keep doing it until they have a sliver of success. But they're never going to find it, and they're just going to run out of money. I don't think this ever gives up.
Nope. It's really simple. You want to market a movie like about women, like make a rom-com. They'll sell.
Yep.
Like,
Sure.
they've always sold. You know,
Yeah,
like
make some fucking shitty Hallmark movie made for theaters where you're just shitting on men, but there's some romance behind it, whatever. A regular one based around fucking Christmas or Thanksgiving, and you'll make a little bit of money, and they're cheap to make.
And you don't even have to shit on men. You can just have it be a rom-com. Like, just, I meet this guy, he's a jerk. Oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. But then he's actually kind of charming. And all of a sudden now I'm in love.
It's the Hallmark movie.
It's the Hallmark
It's
movie.
a high-budget Hallmark.
Feminist
Well-
jargon in this movie. It could have been something like that, maybe, but it wasn't. And I think that there's a market, there's a market for rom-coms, there's a market for romance movies because they haven't made those in a while.
Yeah, because
like
they thought they were
real
derivative.
romance movies because they're too busy turning the women into men and the men into women. So I mean, you can't really make those. And even when you do make them, it's a girl who wants to stand on her own 2 feet. She doesn't need no man, and it's not really a romantic comedy.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
like who are the 2 like hottest women in Hollywood right now? Like Sydney Sweeney and like
Ana de Armas, maybe.
Ana de Armas.
Ana de
You make a
Armas.
movie and you go, hey, this movie, it's some kind of crime thriller or some kind of drama, and it's Sydney Sweeney and Ana de Armas, and they make out in the movie. I'll go see it. I'll go see it.
Okay.
Sydney
Those
Sweeney
movies
shows her
usually
boobs in this
release
film.
around February too.
Yeah.
Like those romantic comedies that are just made for they usually
Yeah.
release around February. And I was looking this year and I was just like, damn, it really
Hey,
is.
this movie, Scarlett Johansson and Ana de Armas, they're like rivals, and they like make out with each other. And at one point, you see Scarlett Johansson's boobs.
Right.
I'm buying.
Wasn't that the whole thing that happened with The Maid? Everyone's like, wait, Sydney's boobs are out? Like,
The
all right, let's go
Housemaid?
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
I watched. It's actually a good movie.
See?
You were blinded by the tits.
No,
you
it's
put- that's
it's
how you put
actually a
it.
good movie. Have you guys
I
seen
like
it? The Housemaid?
Yeah,
I've
I've
seen
seen it. Yeah,
No, I didn't watch
I've
that
seen it.
movie.
It's
it's
good.
not bad. Yeah, it's not
It's
bad.
good.
I actually believe you.
And I
It's
think
part
there's
of
going
the
to be a
book
second
series.
one.
Yeah, because it's a part of a book series, and I'm wondering. I kind of want to read the books now because, I'm wondering how she becomes like this housemaid that goes around murdering people now, because like
Ghostbuster.
initially she didn't know what was happening, and she just fell in love with the guy, but now she knows what's happening. She knows why they're hiring her. So I'm just like, how does she do this now? So I kind of want to read the series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
It is good. It is good. But that's a woman empowerment movie. 2 women coming together with the man who cheated on them both and get together and fucking kill that motherfucker. That is that is a feminist movie.
Yeah.
But when you do it in a good way, something that's
Now I
entertaining.
don't need to watch it.
Yeah, well, Steph kind of laid the groundwork.
Yeah. When you do it the way Maggie Gyllenhaal did it, that's when you get this. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. That's when you get this. 7.5 million domestic, 6.3 million international, worldwide total 13.8 million. And this Monday it only took in $500,000.
Dude.
It is a terrible movie. It's a waste of money, and I think that's it. It's done. It's really done.
$7 million
Because most
is
movies now, they are first weekend front loaded. That's it. That's pretty much as you're going to make. That's the bulk of your money is the first weekend. And now that all of the bad word of mouth is doing damage to this movie, and Maggie Gyllenhaal can blame misogyny all she wants. Technically, she's wrong because 53% of the audience that went and watched this movie were men. So the girlies didn't show up for it, but the guys did. And yeah, she can blame misogyny all she wants, but nope. I think that people
watch it still be up for Oscars.
Feminist movie.
Oh, it checks all the boxes.
Well, here's the thing, women are a massive like mover and shaker in the market, but men are more likely to go see movies outside of their like purview. They're more likely to give something a chance, even if it's not something they would normally go do and go see. And that's like not a bad thing. It's just you kind of know what you're getting with whatever market you're doing. But this movie, you want to market it to women, and women don't want to go see this. Yep. You know what they want to go see? Jacob Elordi with his abs out as Frankenstein, as a misunderstood monster. That's what they want to go see. And they did, and they loved it.
Yeah, because the chicks want to fantasize about fucking him.
Yes.
Yeah. As Frankenstein.
I can fix him. I can fix him. And his rock hard abs too.
He's just a misunderstood soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because you had two movies coming out within like the same type of, I don't want to say the same genre, but about like the same monsters. You had I, Frankenstein, made by a man, right? And then you have Bride, made by a woman. I, Frankenstein was so much better.
Yeah.
Frankenstein, the Aaron Eckhart one?
No.
I think she just meant Frankenstein.
The Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, the
one.
Guillermo del Toro one. Yeah. I, Frankenstein is Aaron Eckhart when Frankenstein's like a fucking demon killing fucking
superhero,
rock star, superhero almost. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right though. I mean, like, the Frankenstein did well, and even though it wasn't even a theatrical release, had a limited theatrical release, but
Wait, what was it called then? It wasn't called. I thought could have sworn.
I think it was just called Frankenstein.
It was called Frankenstein. I could have sworn it was called I, Frankenstein.
Not to mention, this is what's even more wild about this. This movie has the Bride has Christian Bale in it.
Yeah.
Right.
If I was Christian Bale, I would be furious that this woman wasted my time. She was already the worst Rachel in Batman.
That's right. Yeah.
Rachel.
So Christian Bale did an interview where he said, "Well, I always love flirting with the idea of career suicide."
Oh no!
That's what you say when you're pissed about the movie.
Wow. That's why he did Thor 4.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? This might end my career.
Well, and to be honest,
I can just ride off.
He's the best part of that movie, and that's not saying much.
100%.
Yeah.
So, well, shout out to
the Bride, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Bride. Good job, Maggie.
Good job.
I already didn't like your brother. Now I really don't like you. Yep. Goodness.
What's your beef with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Because
he made a gay movie.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, it's just his face. But the making what's it called didn't help either.
Roadhouse.
No, the gay movie.
Oh, Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, that didn't help either.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to go freaking jerk off, Heath Ledger. And I'm like, oh, hey, man.
Doesn't Ben really like that movie?
Yes. I'm sure he does. I don't know.
Ben's like a big advocate for.
I'm just going to assume right away that
Brokeback Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume that is correct. Yes.
I think he is. I think I heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should not watch that movie.
That sounds
never
like a
seen
Ben
it.
Thing.
Don't have any plans to.
Nope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benology for.
Well, what's wrong with Jake Gyllenhaal, man?
I don't know, man. It's just his face or something. I don't know. Have you seen his sister?
No, I haven't. I haven't yet.
Maggie
I haven't
Gyllenhaal.
had. Oh, Maggie. I thought you were talking about Ben's sister.
No.
She's in freaking Batman.
Maggie Gyllenhaal is a real fucking problem too.
She is a problem. Yeah.
Her face irritates me.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie Gyllenhaal's face irritates me.
Maggie Gyllenhaal's face looks like when her and Jake were children. If Jake fucked up, the father punished Maggie.
Right. With like a cast iron skillet.
Look what you did.
Right.
Look what you.
Yeah. The dad goes to Jake Gyllenhaal. You fucked up. Now watch what I have to do. Since you fucked up, I have to beat up your sister.
Yeah. With a skillet.
Yeah. Allegedly, this is all comedy. This is all comedy. She is not easy on the eyes. And then when the Joker, hey, you are beautiful.
Like, all right, he is nuts.
He is fucking crazy, this guy. You know what? I'm convinced he is crazy. Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was Nolan. That was his way of like really convincing the audience that Heath Ledger is the Joker and that he's this fucking crazy psychotic maniac because he calls Rachel, Maggie Gyllenhaal, he calls her beautiful. It's like, fuck, dude, this guy is nuts.
I mean, she fell off the top of the ugly tree.
This guy is out of his mind.
And that solidified the audience's belief.
Right.
Oh, dude, that's wild. Look what you did. I have to...
Look what you did.
Sister.
Fuck. Jeremy's going to come into the stream any moment now.
Oh, he's gonna yell out.
Derek PG for $1 on Rumble. Jeremy skipped over my rant last night where I called him Queer Me. So here it is again. Suck it, Queer Me. Hail the 199.
Hey, you know what? We wouldn't skip that.
We wouldn't skip it.
We wouldn't skip it. We wouldn't do it. But here's the thing. If Ryan were to have said that about Maggie Gyllenhaal, Jeremy would have thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Oh my God.
I don't get it, man. Bumblebee with a $20. What?
So you don't have that attitude.
Oh, maybe I have.
I don't give a fuck attitude.
Maybe I have a little too much. I don't know.
Maybe I care too much.
Yeah. You know, I texted Ryan twice in the past couple days.
He had to text you back?
Didn't respond to either of them.
Wow.
It was about sports.
You should text him something super gay so he'll respond. Like,
I kind of wonder if I texted him right now if he would respond.
Like, dude,
I'm kind of tempted to test it, but I'm not gonna.
Send him that Beardo.
What?
Send him something gay. Like, why don't you respond to my text?
I ain't doing that.
Are you mad at me?
I ain't doing that.
Yeah. Are you? What are we?
what are we? Are you mad at me? Coco for $5. Coco for $5 sends a bunch of emojis. Just that 100 and that one. Thank you very much for the $5 on Rumble.
Pretty good.
Are you mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
Oh,
one thing guys never say to each other.
No. Bumblebee with a 20. I didn't know Krista had a cameo in the new One Piece live action season, Miss Golden Week. If you know, you know. Thank you, Bumblebee, for the $20. Tobias with a $10. Wendigo are a crazy one with how many different theories there are, from supernatural beings to transformed humans to a spiritual parasite. Until Dawn is probably the closest original accounts. Yeah, and the different looks that Wendigos that was close, almost there.
It was close enough. Yeah.
When I always say Wendigo because it sounds better.
No, don't say that.
I add an extra N in it.
Yeah, just say Wendigo.
Wendigo.
You don't
Wendigo,
say
like when to go.
It sounds like something else.
It sounds like a slur. Yeah.
Yeah. It does.
Wendigo. I've seen them like look like skinwalkers, but I've also seen them look like a deer moose person fucking humanoid.
Right.
Like with the antlers.
Yeah, that's
those are interesting. That's an interesting cryptid.
That's kind of something, yeah, a little bit different, but yeah.
Cryptid. What's up with all these cryptids having weird names like Wendigo?
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Ooh, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
you think she's a cryptid?
Yes,
I think so. I think she's a skinwalker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. 100%. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Breaking news.
She might be a skinwalker.
She might be a skinwalker.
Yeah.
Batwoman is not real.
What is what's the company that's supposed to like SCP?
Yeah, the SCP Foundation.
Yeah, the SCP that like holds all of the cryptids.
Yep.
Like the records or whatever.
No, they're like a containment company.
Oh, really?
Like, they take them and they put them in different cells.
So kind of like the Raft.
Kind of like the Raft, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Raft, yeah, just for cryptids.
Cryptids.
Thank you, Tobias, with the $10. Bumblebee with another $10 says One Piece live action. Dory is straight up Beardo. All right, now I need a fucking.
I haven't started it yet.
I need to look this up. One Piece. I swear, if this is a fat bald guy, I'm gonna end the fucking stream.
You guys better not be picking on me. You guys better not be making fun of me right now. I'm serious. Yeah. Is it?
I can't find an actual picture of it.
Right,
Maybe.
well.
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Maybe it is. Me and X-Wing.
Hey, why is Yellow Flash laughing, huh? What's going on, Yellow Flash? What is it?
Is it because I'm just that hilarious?
Yellow Flash loves. Oh.
Here we go. I think that's Dory and that's X-Wing.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
They're giants.
Yeah. Yellow Flash loves One Piece.
One Piece.
I'll let it slide. Oh, dude.
Thank you, Bumblebee, for the 10. Kingdom Hearts Gamer with the 10. Did you hear about Bam Adebayo's? Adebayo? I don't. Yeah. 83-point game. We did hear about it last night.
Yeah, and I stand by the fact that I think that's a real jerk move, okay?
Oh, dude. Total scumbag move.
Yeah. Who was it that was in rain, almost broke? Was it Saquon Barkley? Almost broke the rushing record?
He single season, Eric Dickerson, yeah.
Yeah, he should have gotten the opportunity to do it, okay? They should have let him do it.
And Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, and Adrian Peterson. They should have given him the chance to do it. Just give him the record. But Kobe's record? No,
Kobe's record?
Just let it go, bro.
You can't do it. You can't do it. And especially when you look back and it was like 40 of those points were free throws.
Yeah.
And they were also blowing the other team out. And most of the points came from garbage time and fouls for the free throws, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. You know, he should be forced to play in China.
Yeah. Now you have to go to China.
Seriously.
You can't stay here.
That's un-American.
Anymore.
How dare you do that?
You're not a real patriot. Yeah. What a mess.
Yeah. What a scumbag.
What a fucking jerk. Congratulations on your record, jerk.
Yeah. Idiot. Chuck with a 10. Wish I was born early enough to experience midnight GameStop releases. Parents were strict, so I had a Wii until I got my PlayStation 4 in 2017. Then bought my own PlayStation 5 in 2022. Just recently got the Switch 2.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It was a good time, man.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was the best of times, yeah.
I did the Switch 2.
We did the Switch 2 one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all did that.
That was fun.
We did that. Jay Krista did that. Jeremy,
I went to Best Buy and got an exclusive one-of-a-kind Switch 2 day one launch coin right there. Look at that. It's shiny. It's beautiful.
You know what
Somebody
I have?
asked me the other day, they went, hey, do you still have that coin? I go, every fucking day. Look at that.
I have a Daughter's Revenge piece of 8.
I had mine stolen by pirates.
The only one
in circulation.
Mine was stolen by pirates, so.
You're welcome.
Beardo may have stolen mine. I don't know.
I think that's where I got it.
I think that's maybe where I got it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. I like it because I rub it sometimes and I'm just playing with it.
But
you
get
it though, right?
And then I smell my fingers and it smells like metal and I'm like, yeah.
You're like, oh, that's nice. Yeah. Sometimes you just sit there.
My intention.
You'll just be sitting there when no one's
and then
around.
I'm just like.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It smells like. Smells like.
Who needs smelling salts, boys?
Yeah.
When I got an original piece of 8 here.
Yeah. Who needs it? Yeah. Sometimes,
man.
when you're alone, it's real quiet at night. You just kind of like.
Steph, what are you laughing at? What's so funny?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
That was in my butt pocket for a long time before I gave that to you, by the way.
Well, obviously you polish it and clean it.
Smells good to Beardo.
You know what else smells like shit? If it smells like shit, looks like shit, it might be shit. Is James Gunn's Supergirl.
Oh God.
James Gunn over on geeksandgamers.com. Supergirl called pricey risk for Warner Brothers amid DCU's struggles. Dude, DCU's dead. This movie is going to come out because it's made, but it should be boxed, but there's too much money involved, so they're going to fucking try to get some kind of return on investment here. Lanterns TV show looks like shit. what we're hearing about the Batman movie, Batman Brave and the Bold. James Gunn hates Batman. Every Batman story's been told, but they're making a Clayface movie that's not tied to the Pattinson universe. What the fuck are we doing? Let it fucking crash and burn. Paramount gonna buy fucking Warner Brothers. Get this guy the fuck out. Anyways, Steph, what do you think?
I think that calling out Supergirl by name, like it's a pricey risk, Supergirl. James Gunn has made all the wrong decisions. Like him not wanting to do and straying away from the Holy Trinity, not doing a Batman movie, not doing a Supergirl movie, or not Supergirl, a Wonder Woman movie, not doing sticking to just putting out a Superman movie and doing it wrong. Just tells me that this guy just cannot. He's not the head. Like, he can't be the head. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's doing whatever feels good, not what you should be doing, not what you should be putting out. Yeah. He's just doing what feels good to him. He's doing he's
like letting John Cena fuck his wife
based on his emotions, based on the ones that the characters that he likes, not what you should be doing, which is building that universe and starting with the big three. Because Supergirl, I don't know, like that movie, the trailers it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it doesn't look like she's going to have her powers for most of the movie. Because she's going to be on a fucking planet with a red sun and she's just going to be regular old chick. Hey, look.
She just seems like a shithead. That's what's like so unattractive about this movie. She's just a total shithead.
She's a brat, dude. She's a piece of shit.
Nobody wants to see a bratty shithead for.
I don't remember the name of the guy.
Hours.
I know chat will tell me what his name is, but it's based on a comic book run of hers, and that was essentially what the guy did in the comics. Was like kind of made her this like sad.
But wasn't that comic like underperforming? Like it failed.
Yeah, people were not a huge fan of it. Yeah, the people were not a huge fan of it. They didn't like the treatment of it. Tom King, thank you guys.
It's based on a Tom King.
Yeah, people were not excited and happy about it. They didn't like the characterization that she had of it. So yeah, I think this is DOA, man. I really do.
You know what'll make this movie so fucking great? And I want James Gunn to do it. I want him to fucking do it so bad. Where she's gonna have a section where she's out there fucking kicking ass, and then it starts playing "I'm Just a Girl." Just like they did in Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Just like they did with Captain Marvel. Do it again.
You might be onto something. Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Do it, you fucking coward.
You fucking pussy. Do it.
When that happened in Captain Marvel, I rolled my eyes in the theater. I've never rolled my eyes so hard.
I wonder
than I did then. I was like, oh my God. Are you kidding? It was just in your face, girl power. And I just rolled my eyes like, what is this? This is trash.
Are we gonna get a scene?
Who Run the World, girls?
Who runs the world?
Sure. Are we gonna get a scene where she's catcalled?
Oh,
yes. By a fat, disgusting white guy, and she's gonna get catcalled.
It would probably do like an alien so you can get away with it, but yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Because just some fat, disgusting aliens like, hey, Sugar Cube, how you doing,
smile
babe?
More.
Yeah, you should smile more. And then she like breaks his fucking nose.
Hey, hot stuff, nice tits.
Yeah. Blows up the entire bar and kills everyone in it because she's,
just because one guy. Because one guy happened to want her phone number.
Yep.
Yeah. $200
I think we figured it out.
Movie.
200. Wait, 3 or 2?
Supergirl.
2.
200.
$200 million movie.
Yeah. So what's it going to have to make? What's it going to have to make to be profitable? 500.
500 at least.
$500 million.
Yep, $500 million. Yep.
Fuck. I don't even know if it hits that too.
It's not going to hit that. No, there's no way.
I'm going to
crazy.
There's no way it hits that.
I'm not watching it. I'll wait till it goes to HBO Max, dude. I ain't fucking watching it.
Oh no, I'm gonna sail. I'm gonna sail the seas for sure.
I will watch it.
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with being a DC fan.
Yeah. Me too. I think we all do.
Yeah, there's so many stories that I want to see told, and they keep picking the shitty ones.
Yeah.
Or they're just making original ones that just make no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, or they just keep starting over. Like I love being a DC fan, but I hate the fact that Warner Brothers just ruins it every chance that they get. They make all of these terrible decisions and interfere. And now you have James Gunn, who I feel like they pretty much give like creative control to. Like, you do it. Come on, bring these characters back. Let's bring back DC. We're gonna rename it the DCU. Like, let's do it, right? And then you have that. I know a lot of people love the Superman movie. I did not. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So you have that one, and then Clayface, and it's just like,
yeah, what are we doing? Clayface,
then you have the Lanterns trailer set on Earth in like a small backwoods country. Doesn't even look like anything that you would think about when you think of a Lanterns movie, but that's what we're getting.
That's what we're getting.
And now we get Supergirl, who is introduced to us in the post-credit scenes of Superman being really disrespectful to Superman, coming in drunk. That is our first impression.
She called him a bitch
Of your Supergirl. Yeah, she calls him a bitch. And then in the first trailer that we get of Supergirl, she's just sitting there looking all fucking depressed and drinking still.
And the dog pisses on the picture of Superman.
And the worst part is Crypto's back. Yeah,
that fucking dog.
That fucking dog.
Talking about like the stories, like DC just like not taking advantage of these stories and just putting them 1-to-1 on the fucking big screen. With Superman, what a fucking Frankenstein monster that movie was. He's trying to do Kingdom Come, but it's not Kingdom Come, but it's kind of Kingdom Come. It's kind of Batman v Superman, but it's also kind of Man of Steel. But it's also fucking Invincible as well, with fucking Omni-Man and fucking Bradley Cooper with Jor-El.
Yep. Fuck bitches get money.
Just fuck all the bitches.
Like, oh my gosh, take some of the DCAU movies and just adapt them. Like, that's all you have to do, because those movies
DCAU has been consistently
just adapt to those.
Yeah.
And he also made Ultraman Black Noir from The Boys.
Yeah.
Is what he did. It's just a Superman fucking silver bullet. Just like, well, spoilers for the Boys comic. Black Noir in the comics is actually a Homelander clone. And that's exactly what fucking Ultraman was. It's not even fucking Ultraman.
Yep.
No, it's not Ultraman.
Nope, it's not Ultraman at all.
They're like, it's gonna be Bizarro. Then why fucking call him Ultraman?
Clone, or mix. Yeah, it's awful.
Fuck. I'm not gonna see this movie in theaters. This might be the nail in the coffin for James Gunn, because Paramount's gonna go through the whole process of buying Netflix, and they'll probably want to start over, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't think he goes away.
Why? Because of politics?
More or less, yeah.
Because he's part of the message, part of the agenda.
He's doing the right thing, whether or not it makes money. He's doing the right thing.
Yeah, right. I don't think Paramount cares about that at all. I think Paramount wants to make money now.
Yeah, Paramount was doing the Taylor Sheridan shows, and those are based.
Correct.
Yeah, they're in a lot of debt. It's a company that's in debt, bought another company that's in debt. They're in a lot of debt. They're going to want to make that money back. So
yeah, we need this money.
So.
It's not. They're not going to be willing to take risks like Supergirl.
He signed a contract, says virtual reality fitness. Yeah, buy out the fucking contract and then hire somebody else to do it. Say, here's your money. Go.
I will tell you this right now. There is not a contract that exists that doesn't favor the company. They don't give you contracts like that unless they are going to make their money back on this stuff. So he's cooked.
Hopefully he's cooked.
He's cooked. It's over. He's about to lose his job. And we're not, and it's not even like, I don't want people to lose their jobs, but like, you've handled this the way that you've handled this. Like, this is the bed you made, man. Like, this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here's the thing. He's not going to go anywhere. Like, even if he does get fired, a few years later, Guardians of the Galaxy 4.
Yes. 100%. He's got a job built in. He's going to keep getting work.
Yeah.
He's not even a bad director. He just shouldn't be running DC.
That's right. That's right.
No, he's not the guy for it.
He's not the guy. Yep. And he was supposed to have all this like oversight to make sure he didn't do what he's doing now, and none of that happened.
Exactly, Flash. Marvel will take him back 100%.
Yep.
100%. Yep. There you go. He'll do the next Thunderbolts movie. He'll do all the team up movies that they need to do that aren't the Avengers.
The buddy comedy superheroes.
Just get James Gunn to do it. I mean, it seems what he's good at. He's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
He's at least good at that, is doing the quirky team-up movies.
Yep. As long as those characters don't have like an established backstories that he has to adhere to,
Right.
He'll just do whatever he wants with these characters, and they'll just give him the money. So,
Alex McCarthy with the 2 says, Bro Science Day, Meta PC, Beardo, Epic Mike, and My Nerdy Home. Thank you, Alex McCarthy with the $2. Figs with the 2 says, is it tones and things? Tones? Like tone? Like Anthony? Tony? Is it tones and things? I don't know what you're saying. Thank you for the 2. Andre CR with the 1,000 says, Tiny Storm video tax. Thank you, Andre CR, for the 1,000.
You weren't there.
Yeah, you weren't there, man. We were going to die. We totted Dutch with a 199 says, can you believe it's been 6 years since lockdowns?
no.
Mm-mm.
Feels
Did
like
you
a
see my
freaking
reply to your tweet?
lifetime
Beardo?
ago. Yeah, you said he never scored. What's that supposed to mean? That I never got laid? Is that what that's supposed to mean?
Maybe.
I started laughing.
She said he never scored. What does that mean? That I never got laid?
I think that's.
Yeah.
I am not
Is that
pretty
what that
sure
means?
that's what that means. Yeah.
That's what that means, yeah.
Good one.
I was laughing at my joke.
That tweet is getting a lot of traction.
Yeah.
It helps that we did it in the middle of main event last night and what led up to me posting it on Twitter.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare trying to get that thing to fucking play.
Yeah. It was kind of rough.
Little Jim Taylor with the 2 says, Beardo and X Wang bartender tax. Thank you for the 2. Irish Skywalker with a 5. Can't wait until MegaCon. Will all of you be there Thursday? Hail to the mighty Beardo, Steph, Mike, and Timu Blaine 5. Damn.
I will be getting there like early evening on Thursday. That's when I'm arriving. So.
I think it's safe. I was going to do it last night. I think it's safe to say, oh, I just actually got a text. Perfect. I can announce that the Bro Science crew will be at the Rippaverse booth Thursday at 7 p.m. Thursday, 7 p.m. Bro Science will be there right after Jay and X-Wing do Daughter's Revenge at what time? 5:30. And it looks like I'll just fucking give you the rundown, okay? I have it. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe not.
Do it.
Right now, it looks like Gary and Jeremy are going to have their own booth time. Just the 2 gays are going to be there
together
at the Rippaverse booth on Thursday at 4, then Daughter's Revenge, and then Bro Science on Thursday.
Nice.
Cool. So while you guys are at the booth, I get to hang out with Jeremy and Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can try. You can
try. I've hung
I mean,
out with Gary
have you been around Jeremy during these things?
Oh yeah, no. I'm just gonna let Jeremy do whatever he wants. He just wanders off and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he makes people come with him.
And he tries to make you do shit.
Yeah, this is what Jeremy does, okay? Jeremy will go, hey, I need you to go to this place and do this very random task.
Yeah.
And then when you get there, he calls you on the phone and goes, where are you?
Yes.
What do you mean, where am I? I'm going to do the task that you just sent me and Beardo to go do. And he goes, I need you here right now.
Yeah, we're going to need you at the booth.
Exactly.
That is actually not a joke. That literally happened. Jeremy sent us to go do a task. Everybody said, well, other people could go do that. And he goes, no. I need you guys to go do this. We go. He calls us on the phone literally as we're still on our way there. He goes,
where the fuck are you guys?
And
the panel starts in 5 minutes.
The panel starts in 5 minutes. I need you here now.
It's like, well, you just sent me across the street to go to your hotel room. To get to your hotel room, I had to do 3 backflips in the elevator to get it to the right floor. Then I get to the hotel room to open up the closet. I had to do fucking 3 somersaults just to get the closet open. And then when we're in the elevator, Mike almost fights Sean Gunn.
Yeah. Almost beat the crap out of him.
Almost beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And then we get a phone call. We're across the street. And Jeremy's like, we need you here now.
I need you here now. Get here as fast as possible. And then we go, well, couldn't you have sent somebody else to do it? He goes, yeah, I probably could have.
Damn. He's got Alzheimer's.
It does happen.
Like, where did you go?
Where are you guys? You're supposed to be filming.
You're supposed to be here.
Why aren't you guys here right now?
Why aren't you guys here, man?
He's so old.
It's like you told me to get the box of T-shirts. I wouldn't do that.
you made me come here to do this.
And then he's like, I wouldn't do that. I would never say that.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Don't even need t-shirts.
That doesn't sound like me. No, doesn't sound like
Nope, that doesn't sound like me. I think you took that upon yourself to do that. You think I fucking volunteered?
Yeah. It's pretty good stuff.
We do volunteer a lot.
Yeah,
we are good employees.
Yeah. Loyal.
I demand it. I demand the respect that we are good employees.
Yep.
Very loyal.
Yep.
Thank you, Irish Skywalker, for the $5. Shit.
Don't
Alex
fire us.
McCarthy with the 2. I played 192 days in Hogwarts Legacy.
Damn, bro.
Fuck yeah.
That is a lot of
game.
Revelios.
There's another one coming up here that I think it was a super chat about how many hours I spent in Destiny, and I'm like, whoa. So, yep.
That's a lot of Revelios, man. I started playing Hogwarts Legacy, man. Out of the 20 hours maybe I've played of that game, 19 of them have been running around the castle doing Revelio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's burned in.
Yeah.
I used to go to sleep hearing that little ding in my head. Ding,
Yeah.
Revelio. Ding,
Yeah.
Revelio.
Yep.
Lumos.
Yep.
Revelio. Lumos.
I had to stop playing that game because I got so obsessed with it and I was losing sleep over it.
Thank you,
excited
Alex.
for the next one.
2. Vault 199 with a 199 says, have you turned off your router and tried Poptopia? No. Thank you for the 199. Skeleton King with a 5. Finally played Resident Evil Requiem yesterday and played from when I got back from work 3 till midnight. I set up at 5 a.m. and I get up at 5 a.m. and considered not sleeping. Good. So I'm assuming that you're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm happy.
Sleeping's
Thank you,
overrated.
Skeleton King.
Yeah.
Vault 199 with a 199 says, I no-lifed Fallout 3 for months when it came out.
I did too, actually, when I first got my Xbox. That was one of the first games I got to play when I got my Xbox 360. Like that, I no-life that game. Like, I played so much of that.
Mexi Rage with a 5. They don't tell you about overnight jobs, especially retail, is to get used to alarms going off at random point and not knowing if it's a real one or not. Yeah.
Yep.
Like through the little metal detectors at the door. Like you paid for everything, you walk through, the alarm goes off, and you're like, I promise I'm not a fucking thief.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my receipt.
swear. I know what this looks like, but I promise.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. And you walk through, and it's like sometimes they don't even want to check the receipt. They're just like, "You're good.
You're good." Yeah.
Thanks.
I've gotten that before.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I should have thrown a PlayStation in here or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I've had
Damn, I
them do
couldn't.
that to me before, and when I get home, there's a tag on my clothes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the
like-
ink ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of
you
the
gotta go
ink
back to get it
ones,
taken
and then you
off.
have to go
all the way
back.
because they told me you're fine. I had to go all the way back to have them remove the tag,
Yeah.
Damn. I'd
the
be
security
pissed.
tags. But they're
Look
just
what
like,
you
"No,
got."
you're fine."
Look what you made me do.
Yeah. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't fine.
Yeah.
Dave Poole with the 5 says, Mike, I got you beat between Destiny 1 and 2. I've done over 24,000 hours over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
Dave Poole.
The only
Take a
person,
shower with soap.
The only person I know that rivals those times is Hijab Gamer, because
okay.
she's a Destiny fanatic like that.
Take a
That's
shower with
crazy.
soap.
That's the fun.
With
you
soap.
might be the final
With soap.
boss. Yeah, with soap.
Gotta
You might
make
be the-
sure soap is
the final
used.
boss
Don't just be
of
rinsing off,
gaming.
man.
Yeah.
Over
That you might be the
1,000
final
days.
boss. Yeah.
Have you been so invested in a game where like you're annoyed that you have to take a shower? You're like, God damn it. I
Yeah.
don't want to stop
I
playing.
love taking showers.
I don't want to stop playing.
I do too, but like
I
I'm
know I
like,
need to
oh
take a shower,
god.
but I don't want to stop playing.
I'm like, I gotta stop and like bathe myself. Nobody else can smell
I just
me.
forget, and then like
The people
I'll
in
walk
the
to go to
game can't
bathroom,
smell
and I'm
me.
like,
What
Oh.
Yeah.
what it is, it's not showering for me. I'll stop playing a game to shower. It's like sleeping. It's like I don't want to stop just so I can sleep and do nothing.
Yeah.
If I'm stopping, I want to do something productive.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
was the point of that? God's making everything. He's like, you know what? I want you guys to hallucinate for 8 hours straight and do absolutely
I would like your
nothing.
body to just shut down and stop working for
Yeah.
like
Yep.
8 hours at a time.
just
hallucinate like crazy.
You just lose consciousness. You start hallucinating with no guarantee that you're actually going to wake up. You're just going to have to trust me, bro,
Yeah.
that you're going to wake up.
Yeah.
just just trust the God science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust the process.
Yep.
Mexi Rage with the 2. Jesse Ventura, do you have your fursuit ready? Hail.
I own a suit made out of bear fur. I killed a bear with my bare hands one time. That's not a pun. That's a real story. I met him in the woods. They said, Jesse, there's a lot of bears in those woods. I said, well, I guess if you're not a real patriot and you don't believe in the strength of the United States, you won't go in this forest. But I did, because I am a true patriot, and I do believe in the strength of my training as a former Navy SEAL and as a former Marine. I was both, I did both of those. I served for both people and both sides. Well, not both sides. There's not sides. It's all the United States. I have a bear suit.
There you go.
That was a great end.
There you go. I have a bear suit. That is.
Yeah. You just have to like randomly interrupt yourself too at times to tell a different story that may tangentially relate. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Lined with tortilla chips. That's how it's insulated, is using tortilla chips.
Corn tortillas. They feel nice on the body.
Yes. Thank you. Salty Bum Ryu with the 2 says Beardo Obtuse. Thank you for the 2. Skeleton King with the 2 says Beardo Rotund. Appreciate it. Wow. James Bursey with the 2. Pork Chop 5 would be a better name.
Maybe
Thank you.
I'll change it.
Andre CR with 1,000. Bigfoot and his cousin Sugarfoot. Meek. Sugarfoot. That sounds like a slur. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you're banned. Banned for life.
I thought that was a band. Sugarfoot.
Sugarfoot? That was a band?
Switchfoot. That's what it was.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, those are two different bands. Yeah,
very two different things. Yeah. Mexi Rage with the 2. Demons and skinwalkers, I know for sure are real. For sure?
Skinwalkers.
Demons are for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Skinwalkers
all over Hollywood.
Skinwalkers. Yeah. Look it up, Beardo. It'll freak your shit out.
I think my ex-girlfriend might have been a skinwalker, because when we started dating, she was skinny, and then by the time when we broke up, she was fat.
Yeah.
So she might have been a skinwalker, man.
She was really nice, and she was thin, and she was incredibly encouraging, and by the end she was mean, and she was nasty.
She was mean and overweight and nasty and farted in front of me. I think she was a skinwalker, bro.
She was hanging from the ceiling. That's when I started to suspect some stuff.
I'm sorry. I had a joke, but I'm not going to make it.
Thank you for the 2. Yeah. Snacks with the 2 says they show the bride in re-education camps. Do they really? BK Blair with the 5. Do you guys play games on consoles or PCs, like when everyone gathers to play games like Party Animals, or even individual games like Animal Crossings? It all fucking depends on if it's an exclusive or not. I would say most of the time it's between PC gaming and Switch for what we
90%
do.
90% on the meta.
Yeah. When gaming with Geeks and Gamers is PC or Switch, but I do have an Xbox that I do have some games that I play on. So yeah, I've been playing through old school game called Lost Odyssey. It was on an Xbox 360. It was a really good RPG. So
thank you for the 5, BK Blair. Multi-proven with the 5 says, have you all seen the Man on Fire Netflix show trailer that dropped? No.
Yeah.
I did.
I did not.
I don't know how I feel about it. Man on Fire is...
It's perfect as is. Just leave it.
It's so fucking good,
Such
dude.
a good movie.
Yeah.
This one looks like it has way more action in it, and I'm gonna be honest, that actually is a problem. Like, I think the amount of action in the first Man on Fire is perfect because he's accomplishing a goal. It's not just action for action's sake. Some movies, it's like, give me as much action as possible. This is the kind of movie where that's not what I want. What I want is it to feel like the action is there for a reason. And that man is accomplishing a goal. So
Netflix has a pattern that they tell their directors that they have to adhere to, and it's essentially kind of like a YouTube video, right? You get like that hook that brings you in. So with Netflix, it's like a big explosion if it's an action movie. That's why a lot of their movies will start like that, like the War Machine or whatever, the new one with Alan Richardson. Is that his name?
Alan Richardson. Yeah.
That movie starts out with a big explosion, and it's because you have to hook them in. You have to hook the audience in so they don't turn off the movie and go on to another movie. They finish the movie. So I think that, like, they're going to have that with Man on Fire because they're going to look at it and be like, oh, it's going to be an action movie. So we'll start off with a big explosion. There's going to be another big explosion midway through the movie. And then at the end, it's like that big fight scene at the end or the big explosion scene at the end. That's their pattern. That's the Netflix pattern because they want you to be invested from the start.
Yep.
Don't lose focus during the movie. So you got that big explosion in the middle and then you have another one at the very end. But is this going to be a series or is it a movie?
I thought it was a movie. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a series though.
Yeah, so it's gonna have that pattern because that's the Netflix pattern with their action movies.
You're not wrong.
And with Man on Fire, it just doesn't work. I was watching the trailer and I'm like, dude, Pricey in the Man on Fire movie, he's very like intricate. You know, it's not like I'm just gonna go in fists pumping and fight all those people. No, he's got a plan and he sets up that plan and he executes that plan, and that's why it's so good because he has to like predict what they're going to do in the future. He has to plan for that. And with this, it looks like it's just, I don't know, it looks like they want him to be Jason Bourne or something.
Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like.
Yeah,
I wish you had more time.
We're getting it's like an origin story too. It's going to explain all the reasons why he's special forces and all that different kind of stuff. It's like, dude, leave a little up to the imagination. That's what was so cool is like, who is he? Like, we don't know, but he's a badass.
Yes.
Kind of like Nobody.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like I don't need a nobody origin story.
That's an excellent trope in movies is you're playing or like somebody does something and fucks up and then all of a sudden, boom, this guy's a badass and you don't necessarily know why, but you fucked up. Like, yep. It's a great trope.
Andre CR with a 1,000. Two women coming together. Say no more. Thank you. SBZ with a 5 says, I'd rather bring my family to watch IMAX Kiki's Delivery Service in 4K in 2 days.
Yes.
Hopefully, Nausicaa. Yeah. Nausicaa and Castle in the Sky in 4K soon.
There you go.
Anybody know about Kiki's Delivery Service?
I love Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah, what is that?
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yep. Thank you for the 5. Happy Beardo with a 2 says, be like me, abuse the golf club staff. We were very nice to her. She was mean to us. Thank you for the 2. MJ Georgie with a 2 says, Maggie's body though. Ugh, really? I don't know, man.
I don't believe you.
For some reason I don't believe you, man. Callum Lyle with a 5 says, why do the women who make these things, who say they hate men, then why do they have husbands like the Hulk woman, Jessica Gao, or Greta Gerwig?
Why do they have husbands?
Why do they have husbands?
Because they don't believe in what they're preaching.
Yeah, have you seen, dude, all these Democrat politicians like AOC and Kamala Harris who are like white guy bad? They're fucking married to white dudes.
Yeah.
Don Lemon. Fucking gay guy married to a white dude.
White man.
Yeah. Oppressed in the streets, colonized in the sheets. That's basically what they do.
Damn, that's catchy.
That works.
Colonized in the sheets.
Okay. That's a good one.
That is good.
Callum Lyle with a 5 says, do you think that there's a depopulation scheme by making movies like that and making women in video games ugly and gay? A depopulation scheme?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. What does that even mean?
Well, because women are turned into feminists, they don't want to have children.
Yes.
Oh, could be part of that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's definitely a push for that kind of stuff.
But honestly, I'm glad. Those women shouldn't be reproducing.
Well, that's the thing. If they're not radicalized like that, you can there's plenty of gorgeous women out there and women that are smart and all that stuff that you would want to have kids, but when they get radicalized like that, it's just a mess. Mm-hmm. Yep. The go-to is, you should not be having children, stay away from that, fight the patriarchy or whatever it is, but not having babies.
You come first. It's what you want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not what society tells you should want.
Yeah.
Reject what you were made for. Reject.
But ironically, it's society that's telling them what they should want.
Well, it's all what's happening now is there's a surge in women over 40 now having children.
Yes.
It's a huge boom of women over 40, and those are the women who bought into the idea of feminism, and now they're in their 40s and alone, and they're just like, oh no,
they're like, you know what, fuck, I'll do the dishes.
Now with kids, so now they're
doing the laundry, not too bad.
They finally realize their prime directive, and they're like, oh
yeah,
I'm way behind the curve.
Yeah, you know what, making a sandwich every now and then, not such a bad deal.
Yeah.
Thank you. What? They want to become trad wives at the end. They're like, you know what? Maybe working the 9-to-5 corporate ain't it. You know what? Staying at home and watching Bachelorette and Love Island all day while I do some laundry and do some dishes. That's a pretty good deal for you.
Who's that chick? Karma's a bitch. She always talked like this. She was like the dancer girl, blonde. JoJo Siwa. She turned.
Oh yeah. No, you know what it was? You know who broke her in a good way? Was Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke on what was it? Celebrity Big Brother.
Strung out Mickey Rourke was like,
a lot more. She's like,
you're pretty attractive, you're a pretty good looking, you're a pretty good looking girl. That lesbian stuff? Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
she's like,
dude.
That's extremely offensive. And he goes, I don't care. I'm strung out on coke. I don't give a fuck. And then she was like, you know what? Maybe I should marry a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? He's right.
Yeah.
And
she did.
Bring back bullying, man.
And then straight up later admitted, she was like, yeah, I kind of wasn't really into all that stuff. I kind of got pushed into it.
Well, it's true. And she didn't, her story is kind of sad because she was doing this since she was a kid.
Yes.
And so in order to be successful, she kept trend hopping, jumping on all the trends. And she's finally like, you know what? I can't do it anymore.
And then she literally was like, hey, I met this girl and she seems like a nice person. And like, am I gay? And they're like, yes, you're gay. Make sure you tell
totally
everybody
gay,
about
super gay. You are gay.
You're gay. You're an ally.
Yep. Ally. We got her. We got her. She's gay now. We got her forever. Agenda confirmed.
Yep. Poor thing.
And then here comes Mickey Rourke like a fucking steam engine, bro, saying, you're not fucking gay. He called it out. He saw right through it. It's like, bullshit, you're gay. Yeah. She's like, fuck, maybe he's right. Maybe I'm not gay.
And you know what's wild? What's wild is
you're not gay. She goes, you raise a compelling argument.
Who jumps on all of those trends, people were like, is it true? Is it true? Or is it just another like manipulation by her and her team? So people didn't buy into it, but now that she's doing like even more press and all that, like people are like, okay, she's
straight up admitting. She's like, I definitely kind of got forced into that. It's like somebody like Millie Bobby Brown. Like I know we've criticized her, and stuff, but here's the thing. She had people like Drake talking to her when she was underage. He had all this other weird stuff going on with her, and it was obvious them trying to like make her look more mature than she was and all this stuff. As soon as she turns 18, she marries a guy who she cares about, who cares about her. They adopt kids. Mm-hmm. She wanted to be a mother. She was excited to be a mother. Like I'm happy for her. That's awesome. Like she immediately took on the responsibility of raising a child and all that stuff. Like kind of like all of this Hollywood shit is just a big lie.
Yeah. Working class Ronin with the 5. Does anyone know if Jeremy saw the new Man on Fire? Wait, much better than the overrated movie.
Whoa.
Oh.
Overrated.
You're definitely rage baiting right
What
now.
is going on? What happened?
And the
what just happened?
The worst part is it's working. I'm furious right now.
Oh.
I'm so angry.
Damn.
How dare you effectively rage bait me?
The Planet Will with the 5. Beardo and quotes. I swear, guys, if you call me fat 15 or 16 more times, I'm ending the strum.
If you do that 10 more times,
guys,
we're out.
Don't do it 20 more times. I fucking swear.
Fun of me anymore, I swear.
I'm gonna just end it.
10 to 20 more
not
jokes
reading any super chats.
I might be out. Yeah.
Right. Mexi Rage with the 5 says James Cuck is a moron, and the Lantern Show is going to either make fun of the oath, or it is going to be cut off to acknowledge it is stupid. I hate this. Oh, you don't think
they're already hinting at it, dude?
But But don't they say part of the oath in the trailer? Part of it?
I think they do, and I think so. I don't remember the trailer super well. I do think they briefly say something about the oath. But my thing is this. I do strongly feel like Jon Stewart's going to be the straight-laced one that's trying to kind of follow the rules and be like, hey, man, we have an oath. We have to follow it and stuff. And then Hal Jordan's going to be like, you know what? Fuck that oath. That doesn't mean shit to me. Yeah, the only oath that matters to me is drinking this booze.
That's why he says
too. They were talking to Hal. He's like, "You're old and you're weak." I'm like,
"Yeah, you're old."
That's why he says that.
Where all the other lanterns? They're all fucking aliens. I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
They don't look like me. I'm a white guy.
Destroy him.
I only like things that look like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mexi Rage, for the 2.
Xenophobic Hal Jordan.
2 cents with a 199 says hot dog on floor tax. Thank you for the 199. Mexi Rage with the 2 says Superman's James Gunn wasn't a success. I know for sure. We all do. SBZ with a 5. I once asked Ryan if he led a compound during a zombie outbreak, who he would throw out. He said Jeremy. I get it now. Thank you, SBZ, for the 5. Alex McCarthy with a 2 says 192 Days Hogwarts Legacy was from the past alone. Damn, dude. Thank you for the 2, Alex McCarthy. Star Killer with a 5 says Hunters for Business Titan is for fun, and the Warlock is for the trash can.
That's fair.
You guys know what this means?
Yeah, it's for Destiny. They're different classes in Destiny.
Okay.
Titans are like the big warrior types. Hunters are like rogues, and then the Warlocks are the magic class.
Your mage.
Never got into Destiny.
Destiny was pretty rad, dude. I loved Destiny in the beginning.
Thank you, Starkiller Robot. MJ Georgie with a 5 says playing on Switch with controller versus handheld preferences and why. I will always try to play docked with my Pro controller.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
Thank you for the 5, MJ Georgie. Working Class Ronin with a $10. Man on Fire, more action, save the drama for your mama, and then sad sack shit too. Original movies mid-action scenes have too many jump cuts and too stylish. He meant it. He meant it, Mike.
That hurts. I will pray for you.
Tobias Nexus with a 5. Don't confirm to anyone unless it's our ideas. Then you better confirm or we'll exile you.
Conform?
Yep.
Oh, conform. Should I read it again? Don't conform to anyone unless it's our ideas. Then you better conform or we'll exile you. Facts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tobias, for the 5.
Party of tolerance.
Matt Funcool with $1. Thank you. And we got Loki Odinson. How you spell Loki? That's like low key, like hey, low key, bro.
Low key Odinson.
Yeah, but
hey, low key, bro. Hey, let me tell you something on the low key, down low.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking Mog look max your ass, low key.
Jail.
Mew.
Yeah, you have to go to jail now, Beardo. I'm sorry.
I remember when Mew was a Pokemon.
Right. Right.
You have to go to jail now, Beardo. I don't make the rules, but you said all those things, and you have to go to jail now.
I'm mewing.
Hey, listen, man. I had one conversation with Mickey Rourke. He's like, dude, you got to fucking mog on them harder.
you got to look smack a little bit.
You got to look max a little bit.
Look at my
I was like, you know what, Mickey, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was.
I respect it.
Low-key Odinson with a $20. Establish the tip situation before eating food off the floor. Might get better service from the staff.
It's like a prenup. You know what I mean?
Establish the tip situation before eating. I had already tipped her a few times at that point because we went in right before we teed off. We got beer. After 9 holes, we got a hot dog and more beer. And then after we were done, we went in there to get more beer. So we had already tipped her about 2 or 3 times between all of us. And then I dropped the hot dog on the floor. And then ate it. And then I ate it. Yeah. Hey, you know, shit happens, man. You only live once. You only live once not to have a carpet hot dog. Come on. You guys are just closed-minded. Thank you for the $20. Do we have any rumbles?
No, we're good.
No rumbles.
We're good. Yeah, I read the 2 earlier.
Fuck.
How about we send in more rumbles?
How about let's close this out? I'm gonna go take a nap.
We can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap. An hour 45 minutes. Fuck. Yeah. Epic Mike, what do you got going on today and this weekend?
Possibly streaming later today. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on what I can do later. But if not, I'll be on gaming tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be trying to stream during the day. Friday, I am very, very likely going to start Resident Evil 9. I want to start it sooner rather than later. I'm just kind of sick of not playing it right now. So I might be doing that. But yeah, just go check out my channel. Appreciate you guys. I'm always around.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Epic Mike. X-Wing 5, what do you got going on? And today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what do you got going on, dude?
That was overly caring.
Just tell us exactly what your plans are for the next 5 days.
I think
beginning to end.
I think I'm going to start today. I'm going to try to do it depends on the work situation. I'm going to try to do a midday Resident Evil stream.
You should do that
before Bro Science today at 4:00.
Absolutely.
Take a little break, and then it's G&G Gaming, and then we're gonna see how the rest of the week goes. I don't know. We got it's gonna get busy here quick, so I got to make sure my life is situated before the next week, which is gonna be insane. Yeah.
Steph, what do you got going on for the next month?
For the next month, a lot of streams. A lot of streams, yeah. But Nerdy News is gonna be before the gaming stream today, and then look over at Pop Culture Crisis channel because I filmed some stuff with them that'll probably go out later this week.
Ooh. Look at that. Hell yeah. All right, boys. We're going to call it. That's it. Geeks and Gamers Daily on a Wednesday with the S Plus tier team. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in chat. Thank you guys for the super chats and the recommitments and the gifted memberships. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. Geeks and Gamers, we're out. Goodbye, everybody.